Visit licensuraexams.com and try our samples completely free of charge. Today, we're going to delve into two critical distinctions in the realm of therapy. Firstly, we'll compare and contrast reflection of feeling and reflection of meaning. Both are vital therapeutic techniques used to enable clients to delve deeper into their emotions and understanding. Reflection of feeling is a technique where a therapist mirrors the emotional content expressed by a client. This validation helps to confirm their feelings, express empathy, and invite the client to further investigate these emotions. This could involve a therapist rewording what the client said or accentuating the emotional element. For instance, client, work-related pressures are leaving me drained and frustrated. Therapist, it seems like you're feeling a lot of stress and dissatisfaction due to your work situation. In this case, the therapist is reflecting the client's emotions, feeling drained and frustrated, acknowledging their emotional experience, and opening an avenue to delve deeper. On the other hand, reflection of meaning takes a step further than simply reflecting feelings. It aids the client in investigating the underlying significance or implications of their feelings. This might involve connecting their feelings to their values, beliefs, or desires and linking them to overarching life themes or patterns. Here's an example. Client, work-related pressures are leaving me drained and frustrated. Therapist, your job appears to be having a significant impact on your overall well-being. Could it be possible that you highly value peace and balance in your life, which is being disrupted by your current work situation? In this scenario, the therapist guides the client in exploring the deeper significance of their feelings of being drained and frustrated due to work. The therapist suggests that these feelings could indicate a desire for balance, thereby helping the client to comprehend their underlying values and how their current situation might conflict with these values. While both techniques are potent tools in therapy, they serve different purposes. Reflection of feeling primarily focuses on validation and understanding, while reflection of meaning centers around exploration and insight. However, both techniques are employed to assist clients in better understanding themselves and effecting changes that align with their values and needs. The second crucial distinction we're going to explore is the difference between empathy and reflection of feeling. Empathy and reflection of feeling are both fundamental concepts in therapy. Although interconnected, they are distinctly different. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of another, embodying their experiences to comprehend their emotions, thoughts, and experiences profoundly. Empathy involves sensing the emotional experience of the client, understanding it, and communicating this understanding to them. It's not just about the feelings, but also about the thoughts and attitudes of the client. For instance, if a client talks about the loss of a loved one, a therapist might say, "It sounds like you're grappling with a profound sense of loss and sorrow. I can only imagine how painful that must be for you. You are demonstrating empathy." Reflection of feeling, however, is a specific therapeutic technique that therapists use to help clients explore their emotions. It involves echoing the emotions expressed by the client to ensure the therapist accurately understands and to help the client to comprehend and accept their own feelings. The objective is not necessarily to share or deeply understand the feeling, as with empathy, but rather to clarify to the client that their feelings are acknowledged and understood. For instance, if a client is expressing frustration about a work situation, the therapist might say, "You seem highly frustrated about the situation at work." This is reflection of feeling. In essence, empathy is about mutual understanding and emotional connection, whereas reflection of feeling is a technique used to clarify and validate the client's emotions. Consider these examples to further illustrate the differences. Empathy. A client talks about their experience with a recent divorce, expressing feelings of failure, loss, and loneliness. Demonstrating empathy, a therapist might say, "It sounds like you're grappling with feelings of desolation and solitude following the end of your marriage. This seems to be an extremely challenging time for you, and only imagine how difficult it must be to navigate feelings of failure and loneliness." Reflection of feeling. In the same scenario, a therapist might say, using reflection of feeling, "You're conveying feelings of loneliness and loss, and it seems you're also dealing with a sense of failure following the divorce." In the first example, the therapist not only acknowledges the feelings but also empathizes with the client's difficult situation. In the second example, the therapist echoes the emotions to assist the client in exploring and validating those feelings.